Come on in, come on in. All black everything. Yes, indeed. We back. Chap Institute. Chapter 4. We almost there at the end. Closing through. We gonna be there in a minute. Appreciate y'all for checking us out. Thumbs it up, like it, share it, subscribe it. You know, hitchhiking. Thumbs up. Let's go. All black everything. Thinkers wanted. uh, many streams. Let's go. Fruit juice. That fruit drink. Mm-hmm. I do not own the rights to this music. Peace to the queen, Anita Baker. And we're going to pick up right where we left off. We had a little bit of difficulties last time, but we're moving right along. In chapter 4, The Doors of Perception, the CIA Psychedelic Revolution says many of our present images appear to have become dangerously obsolete. However, science, technology, and economics have made possible really significant strides toward achieving such basic human goals as physical safety and security, material comfort, and better health. But many of these successes have brought with them problems of being too successful, problems that seem insoluble within the value premises that led to their emergence. Our highly developed system of technology leads to higher vulnerability and breakdowns. Indeed, the range and interconnected impact of societal problems that are now emerging pose a serious threat to our civilization. If our predictions of the future prove correct, we can expect the association problems of the trend to become more serious, more universal, and to occur more rapidly. End quote. Therefore, the SRI studies concludes, quote, we must change the technological image of man fast. Analysis of the nature of contemporary societal problems leads to the conclusion that the images of man that dominated the last 2 centuries will be inadequate for the post-industrial era, end quote. The report concludes with the following set of predictions. Quote, there are a number of indications that a new anticipatory image of mankind may be emerging. And it says one, youth involvement in political processes. Two, women's liberation movement. Three, youth rebellion against societal wrongs. Four, emerging interest in society and social responsibility of business. Five, the generation gap implying a changing paradigm. Six, the anti-technological bias of many young people. Seven, experimentation with new family structures and interpersonal relationships. Think it's all a coincidence, huh? Mm-mm. Eight, the emergence of communes as alternate lifestyles. Nine, the emergence of conservative ecology movement. 10, a surge in interest in Eastern religious and philosophical perspectives. 11, a renewed interest in fundamentalist Christianity. 12, labor union concerns with quality of work environment. 13, an increasing interest in meditation and other spiritual disciplines. Yep, they're going on, some of us. The increasing importance of self-realization process. Yes, indeed. These disparate trends do not, when taken individually, signify the emergence of a new image of a human being. Yet, when they are considered collectively, the underlying word, they suggest substantial societal stirrings which may eventually emerge into a new and guiding image. See, that means we got the ability to change the paradigm. When all the minds is on the same accord. You got to reach the frequency, not individually, but collectively. and this was published in 1974. In retrospect, how many of these hideous, inhuman forms have become accepted by the mainstream? Each and every one of them. Investigative journalist Kriton Zykos called it, quote, counterculture zombieism, end quote. Thus, softened up United States was now deemed ripe for the introduction of drugs, especially cocaine, crack cocaine, heroin, to rival the prohibition era in scope and the huge amounts of money to be made. This too was an integral part of the Aquarian conspiracy. The proliferation of drug use was one of the subjects under study at the Science Policy Research Unit, or SPRU, at the Tavistock Institute's Sussex University facility. It was known as the Future Center, designed to manipulate whole population groups to induce future shocks. The Columbus Center at the University of Sussex is a Tavistock Front organization. The center is involved only in one line of work. It publishes studies in the dynamics of persecution and extermination. In other words, quote, the United States were to be programmed to change and become so accustomed to such planned changes that it would hardly be noticeable when profound changes did occur. See, they love you to sleep. All these trinkets and devices and electronics. You better wait. Tavistock Institute, we're gonna leave it right there, and we're gonna come right back. We have to know. All black everything. Take your spike. Big dreams, many streams. Custom made. Listen twice. Speak once. Get yours too. You're gonna want to go ahead and leave it in the comments. Get yours if you want to. Thumbs up, like and share, subscribe it. Peace and love, y'all. Coming back. All black everything.